Hello, welcome to the When I Have Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank, and I'll be sitting here talking to you for a few minutes. As usual, I'm wearing clothes. I'm wearing a outfit you would wear when you go jogging, and it could be uh, an outfit you wear if you wanted to expose yourself as you're walking by a high school or a AA meeting. So you can only imagine what I'm wearing. Anyway, I saw a commercial. Now I know. I talk about commercials sometimes. Well, because first of all, I don't like commercials, but every time I do pay attention, it happens to be a really dumb commercial. I saw a commercial for a product called Easy Wheels, and it's basically rims for for wheelchairs. So like if you're in a wheelchair and you want like a crazy design on your wheelchair, like the wheel part, I don't know, it's just so stupid. Imagine like instead of having spokes, you have like a solid piece and there's like art on it. Okay? So basically like, if you want like spinners on your wheelchair. Oh my god. Listen. Ha- aren't these people suffering enough? Okay? Like you're already in a wheelchair. Okay? You're already in a wheelchair. Now, there's plenty of accommodations in this modern world where a person in a wheelchair can live a normal life, have just everything a normal average person does, a person in a wheelchair can do too. Okay? So, that's fine. But do you really need to draw more attention to yourself? Do you really need a wheelchair that has wheels that light up? Do you really need a wheelchair that, I don't know, has like hydraulics? I mean, this is stupid. Like, why does everyone have to be special? I, okay, first of all, I haven't finished watching the commercial because I can't stop laughing. like, 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 I don't know how long this commercial is, but I've paused it, so technically we're going on at 15 minutes. Oh my god, bro, the the wheelchair, whatever, wheels have license agreements with like major companies. So it's like if you want a Hello Kitty, like if you want Hello Kitty rims on your wheelchair, they got it. I mean, are you fucking kidding me? This chick said we have major companies like Disney and Barbie. Like Jesus Christ. Imagine, imagine you're out, just out and about. You're at Starbucks. Some chick rolls in, and she has like Donald Duck spinners on a wheelchair. She has. What the hell, dude? Okay, would you date a woman who's in a wheelchair? Well, I mean, well, yes, you would. But would you date a woman in a wheelchair who had Barbie rims? No. No, you would not. Ladies, would you date a guy in a wheelchair? Yeah, you would. But would you date a guy in a wheelchair that had an underglow? No, you wouldn't. I know I'm using tuner car references here, but like, listen, if someone has a wheelchair and it has a pounded out turbo, you're you're gonna avoid that person. Oh my god. Someone has a wheelchair with like a seat warmer. Well, that's kind of pointless. Oh boy. Are you telling me that there is a market for wheelchairs with like vanity options? You know? Is there really a market for a wheelchair that comes with a six changer CD player? I mean, is there really a market for? I'm just come on. You got to be kidding me that like this commercial has to be a spoof commercial. This is like the Onion, right? Excuse me. Did a little too much cocaine. Listen, I I I don't know what's wrong with this world. You know, it all started, and I'm not kidding you. It all started in 2016 with uh, with the Ghostbusters movie. Like pop culture has gone downhill ever since Ghostbusters 2016. When those four women poisoned our pop culture, it seems like that's when things went really downhill. I know. I'm randomly blaming a bad movie with four ugly chicks, but you know, I'm still fresh off last podcast with Leslie Gorilla Jones. So yeah, I mean, come on, wheelchairs with vanity rims. Why? No, I think I have the right to ask that question. I think this should be illegal. Okay, wheelchairs with vanity rims gone. If I'm in charge, that's gone. Um, what else is gone if I'm in charge? Um, Moisturizing products advertised for men, gone, gone. We don't need we don't need more soy boys. Okay, like the reason why we have spinner rims for wheelchairs is because we have men using moisturizer. Like society's going downhill, and there's a bunch of things that are just added together that are piling up, and just like the Roman Empire, America's gonna crumble with all this bullshit stacked on Uncle Sam's back. Okay, we gotta get rid of like I'm gonna say it again. We gotta get rid of these goddamn spinner rim wheelchairs. Okay, that's gotta go. Okay, that's gotta go. If you have a wheelchair and the wheels like glow neon green, you gotta go. Like you gotta roll your ass up to Canada or down to Mexico, something like that. And don't worry, you live in America, so there's a ramp. You can do it. But no, this is just too much, you know. And we gotta ban that manscape because that's another thing. Okay, now you know if you want to shave your balls. But like you're telling me that that there's a product that is just meant for that, and it's like a multi-million-dollar company. Like every 2 seconds, I've noticed that commercial, and I'm like, dude, who who is who in the non-binary is buying this? You know, porn has been around forever. Those guys, you know what they do? They they get some cream, some whipped cream, and shave the balls. They put whipped cream all over the crotch and shave the ball. Well, it's porn, so you know, like you wouldn't use like shaving cream because like you got to be weird. It's porn, so like get some whipped cream, put it on your crotch, shave, Now we got something weird like we got advertisements, back to back advertisements for like men's moisturizer and then like a special razor to shave your balls. I'm like, who the hell's buying this? But then like I look at all the new transsexual genders. It makes sense. And now we got wheelchairs with spinner rims. Like, what the hell's going on, America? Like, society's just gone to shit. You're telling me that you feel comfortable living in a place where, like, you might be on the bus and the guy next to you, like, smells like, I don't know. I don't know what these male moisturizer products are, so I'm actually lost for words. So I'm just gonna say roses, roses, and the pride flag. Like, are you comfortable with that? I'm not. That's why I walk everywhere. Jesus Christ. He's in a he's in a country of I don't know, like weird ass handicapped people, men that men that smell like flower beds, and everyone's soft, literally. We are crumbling, and then we don't have a fresh crop of youngsters because like all of them are like they're not boys or girls. They're all identifying as you know, electric razors and like changing their sex back and forth every 2 years. You got half the kids are transitioning, the other half are detransitioning. Either way, they're all fucked up. Hey, but don't worry, we got wheelchairs with spinner rims. We got. I mean, like, are we gonna get to the point where like the wheelchairs have nos? I mean, come on, stop it. Someone needs to take control of this society, and I don't mean like I don't mean the kind of control where like we lie to the public, you know, and say stuff like, "Hey, it's cool to be fat." No, I mean like take control and just drop some truth bombs. Yeah, we're gonna stop lying to you. Yeah, like like we want people fat because it helps the medical industry and it lowers the population. Fat people don't live past 60, which means that they don't get Social Security. That's it. People who are the government considers people who don't work anymore, like old people who are just retired. They were a hindrance on the government. They're not they're not productive, and the economic impact they have on the government is actually a minus. That's why they have this body positivity thing because everyone's fat, which means you spend more money on food, you spend more money on just products, you spend more money in general because of like medical stuff. Like just like fat people spend more money on things. I mean, obviously the food is number one, but like clothes, um, well, because like it's a commerce thing, so clothes are more expensive. You you have to do more hospital visits. Like fat people suffer a lot more medical problems. But just in general, you spend a lot more money if you're fat. Um, like you have to eat out of a trough. Troughs cost a lot of money. I'm just saying. And then as you get depleted out of all your money, but by the time you're like older, 50 to 60, you die. You drop off the face of the earth, and then the earth gets lighter. I mean, we gotta just start telling people the truth, But we gotta tell people like the reason why they sell men's moisturizers because they're trying to make your balls fall off. The more soft you are, the less you're gonna stand up to the government, the more likely you're just gonna be a sheep. Do you think the boys who stormed Normandy were putting on moisturizer? No, no, no. That's just no. Give me a break. The greatest generation. Do you think that they were shaving their balls with Manscaped? No. They they took their bare hands and ripped it out. You know what they did? They looked down at their crotch, and the hair got scared and fell off. That's what the greatest generation did. We got these softies putting on lotion, putting on pixie dust, putting putting rims on the wheelchairs. Like, what the fuck, bro? What's wrong with people? What do you think kids did way back then? They went outside, they played stickball. You know what kids do now? They get sex changes. Like, what? Our society has gone to shit. What the hell happened? Everything's just gone downhill, and I'm still not done watching. I'm still not done watching this commercial. I, just, I, can't, I just can't finish watching it. We need a wake up call. I don't know how, because it's like people are. Well, the biggest problem is social media. Because people are living on social media, and so to live on social media, you have to conform. Because if you say the wrong thing, you can't participate in social media. Hence, even though Elon Musk got Twitter, got control of Twitter, I still got kicked off of Twitter. Like I'm freer than free speech apparently, which is fine. But even in my YouTube videos, and I know yesterday it was video number 500, but it's really not 500. I've done a lot more than 500 videos because a lot of the podcasts I've done weren't numbered, which I've said to you several times. For those of you who are fans of the show and have listened, know this. But even me talking now, I've actually censored myself. You're like, really? Well, So even a person like me, I have censored some of the words I would have said. But this is the close you're gonna get to your cooked out uncle in the backyard, you know, at a barbecue, saying racist shit, you know. But anyway, well, like I can't talk about the clan meeting, right, guys? No, but seriously though, we need a wake up call. I don't know what that call is gonna be. I think it really just has to be we need to oversaturate with the soy boyness and like the participation trophy wheelchair spinners. We got to oversaturate that, and people like that most likely won't find a mate. They will die out, and we will be left with normal people who believe in boys are boys, girls are girls, men don't wear lotion, men don't shave their balls, um, women don't pee standing up. We need a generation like that to replace the current generation that's too busy watching Nickelodeon and going to drag queen, um, whatever, library hour, whatever. Like we need a clean slate of people who aren't being raised fucked up and who aren't growing up in a hey, let's make everyone a pansy. You know, we need a free thinking society. So hopefully it'll happen soon. But either way, I'm still enjoying it because I'm laughing. Anyway, I'm gonna go finish to watch this commercial. I'm gonna see if I can get through it, and if I can, I'll update you and tell you what happened. But anyway, easy wheels, folks. Check them out. Talk to you later. Peace.